for free. Jambalaya Johnny got a Visa card. He's watching 2 TVs. Slumfuck Bobby trying to make reservations at the soup kitchen table for 3. Called that Debbie serving alligator tail. Said it tastes like chicken to me. Today, she'd take a stand, took a brother from me. Landmine Lenny got a new destination. Sandstorm rage against machine. Postcard party sitting on a sandbag. He can't understand, he gotta believe. Canteen counter serving salamander salmon. Said it tastes like chicken to me. Tastes like chicken to me.
Broadcasting live from the Radio Bar and Grill in Tampa, Florida. You're hanging with the Hoff. No, not that guy. The one without the cool car.
Oh, yeah, we're live back at the Radio Bar and Grill. Got a little technical difficulty there right there. I didn't know what that was. I was like, it's keeping beat, though. What was going on with that? I was like,
where did you get that copy, man?
I don't know. Now it's
like somebody did a mix on YouTube with it or something.
A little F key right there. Shouldn't have hit that F key. That's what happened. Kind of scared me right there. I was like, oh.
We encourage all of our fans to do remixes and post them.
That definitely wasn't in there on purpose, that's for sure. Yeah. The little sampler started going off in there. I was like, what the hell is that?
I know exactly who's behind this.
And they're fired.
And
they're fired.
And fire off.
Is sabotaging our songs.
Oh, my goodness. So, what do you all got planned for tonight, man? You hanging out in the Tampa Bay area? What you got going on?
Man, Louis is actually going to pick us up, and we're going to do dinner. And Louis is going to show us the town.
Ooh.
Louis Lewis in the news.
I'm not sure Louis knows what he's in for.
Oh. It's a night at Louis' house, just like Daryl. It's a night at Louis' house. You're in trouble.
I hope so.
You probably check out the beach and all the other stuff that's going on. I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening over on the beach side.
I will say I've never seen a beach quite like that before, man. It's like 300 yards to the water.
Yeah,
it's
definitely far. It takes a while to get out to it.
It's like, yeah, I want to walk on the beach until you see it. I was like, damn. I need a floor.
Man, you had to put on your tennis shoes to walk to that beach, to get to the water.
Where's my John Deere? Come on.
Let's do it. So we were talking earlier about the new CD.
Yes, the new CD is going to be chock full of fun. We got some producers right now that are analyzing our songs, and we've demoed up the whole record pretty much. And obviously we're going to go back in and recut everything that we've done, but we do have a track that has been mastered just for promo stuff, and it's called "Devil in My Whiskey."
Is that one or is that two?
That would be two. Yes, two, I think.
Number 2?
Yeah. Let's see if we can play that for the folks out here.
Let's see if we can get that up. Track number 2.
This is Adrian's big debut, I believe.
Big shout out to David Lee and the Wizard.
The Wizard. There it is.
Is that it?
That's it.
Turn it up, y'all.
Crank it up now.
I spent the night in the city. I woke up in jail. I got no recollection. I ain't got the mail. Now I wanna do is have a good time. So what if I see that line? And I fight my demons on the inside. I lose that fight every time. Well, there's a devil in my whiskey, but there's an angel in my '57 Chevy, and I got 4 in the floor. It makes the ladies crazy. A 454. I don't look trouble. Trouble finds me. I'm off the wagon sweat. Love is about to be. All I wanna do is have a good time. So what if I see out of a line? And I fight my demons on the inside. I lose that fight every time, y'all.
it, live at the Radio Bar and Grill. We're back.
Devil in my whiskey.
Hell yeah.
The devil's in my whiskey.
Come on.
Tell me about that song, man. What was you thinking when you wrote that song?
I was so drunk I couldn't walk.
The devil's in my whiskey.
I had to blame it on somebody.
That old devil gets all the blame.
You got all up in my whiskey area.
You know, man, it's to be honest with you, a buddy of mine that I used to, he's dead now, but he used to always talk about the devil got him, you know. And he was an old prison. He spent like 16 years in prison and stuff, and he was a songwriter.
Right.
You know, he's pretty prolific, and I just, you know, that was one of the reasons I chose that title, pay a little homage to him. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Everybody deals with that, and we have the video coming out. I think October 1st it's going to drop.
Right.
And it kind of goes through if you listen to the lyrics, it paints a pretty solid picture of what's going on.
Right.
You know, dude wakes up in jail and he's busted. He don't know what happened, how he got there. The second verse takes you through what got him there.
Right.
You know, it's just a fun song, man.
Because it's like a start, a finish, and an ending to the whole song.
Right on.
Listen, I wanted to ask you a question, man. Since I've got you in the studio, I saw a video on YouTube, kind of a little powerful for me, and it was you talking about a song, "The River."
Oh wow, The River. Okay.
Tell me a little bit about that. I know it's a good, close personal friend of yours, correct?
Yeah, excuse me. I'm still getting rid of this cold, by the way. Yeah, man. I was in Nashville, Tennessee from 95 to 2000. Mm-hmm. And one of my best friends there, I was real close with him and his mom. And he got on the cocaine really bad.
Right.
You know, not to laugh, but he couldn't beat it, man. He just couldn't beat it, and it wound up after, you know, and his mom sucked me into the whole thing, trying to intervene and all that kind of stuff, and we tried, man, and just, you know, he finally gave up and he jumped off. There's a big bridge in Nashville that goes over the river, and he jumped off the bridge and fell to his death, and that's what that song's about.
Right.
You know, and it kind of tells that story, you know, why the river boy, why'd you jump for joy, you know. And, you know, there's one Let's Play the kitchen today, and, you know, Mama's trying to swallow the blame because she blames herself.
Right.
You know? I mean, just like a parent would, you know, and I am a parent, and I blame myself for, you know, my shortcomings as a parent, you know. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, everybody makes their own decisions.
Right.
You know, and you make your own choices, and you have to accept responsibility for them.
Yeah.
You know, some people just can never accept responsibility. They always have to blame someone else.
Right.
You know, and that's just a sad way to have to go. But, you know, that was just my way of grieving and getting over it, man. It's a great song.
It is a great song, man. I mean, when I was going through and I was doing some show prep today, and I was pulling songs and I'm ripping them from the video file. I'm pulling them and separating them.
Right.
So I came across that song. And so I'm pulling it up over on this screen. I just let it play. I listened to the whole story and everything. And I wanted you to touch base on that song. I wanted you to get that story out.
Thanks, man.
On my show. I really believe in that, you know, paying homage, you know what I'm saying?
Right on.
It was a great song.
I've lost a lot of friends to drugs, you know, honestly. And, it's crazy, dude. It's just absolutely crazy. You know? I feel blessed that I didn't fall down that path. You know, we've all had our days with, you know, stuff, but
we've all had our own little individual spouts with different little substances or traumas in life, we should call them.
Yeah.
Traumas in life.
You just got to keep control of yourself and be strong, you know.
Yeah. That was great, man. I seen that and I was like listening to that song. Huh?
Are you going to play it?
No, I actually didn't bring that one, but I wanted to ask you about that
damn,
one.
Hoff. I'm about to cry. You ain't going to fucking no resolution.
Kind of teasing you on that one, ain't I? I apologize for that.
You got to look it up.
I'm just kidding.
But, yeah, man,
well, that's cool, man. I'm glad you asked about that.
Yeah.
Not many do. We do a lot of interviews, you know. Mm-hmm. This is one of the better ones, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, this could be my daughter.
This
could be my daughter.
This could be your daughter?
Could be.
Radio Bar and Grill. Sorry about that.
Hi, this is Tracy. Ask the boys if I'm going to need bail money for the morning.
It all depends how much crown they get down them.
Hey, Tracy, bring lots of cash.
It's all about the greenbacks, Tracy.
I figured that. I knew it. Well, I'm glad you guys are having a great time, but I had to call in to make sure y'all, going to need bail money.
Thank you, Tracy.
You're welcome. See y'all tomorrow and see you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, maybe?
Probably not, but you'll see us anyway.
We'll be there.
Right.
All right, y'all be safe. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Tracy.
Have a great night.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.
That was hilarious. Do I need bail money?
That was good, huh?
It all depends if that bottle of Crown is gone.
Yeah. It's working. It'll be gone.
Yes. Never reveal your sources. That one. Only that one.
We're going to all stumble into the limousine for the night out. Holy cow. Oh.
So, man, I know you're going to be here at Screwy Louie's for 2 days. Yes. Then you're heading home.
Then we're heading
R&R? You can take some time off?
We actually got back in the studio Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Laney and Keith are going to finish some
This could be your daughter. We'll try this again. We'll try this again. Radio Bar and Grill.
How about you?
Hey, Bubba Strickland.
That's my brother. How about you, Bubba?
Yeah, how about you?
Close.
How about you? Back at you.
I don't know. What y'all got going on down there?
We're waiting for you.
Yeah, where you at, man? What are you doing?
I'm at the convenience store. I got to get papers.
Nice. So I hope you're right across the street.
Yeah, really. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother Bubba Strickland.
Are you across the street?
Rolling papers.
You getting the newspaper, you say?
Yeah, newspaper.
The Tribune.
How are you,
That's why
Bubba?
they ain't put, stuff you can read on the newspaper.
He's like a mile away from his phone.
Yeah, talking to your mic, man.
You're talking to the microphone.
I'm trying to talk in the microphone.
Tell us something funny before you have to go. Too early.
Okay.
Not enough jacket.
Good to hear from you, Bubba.
Hey, good to hear from y'all, man.
Well, I'm glad you answered the phone when I called.
Yeah, well, I was asleep and had it off.
I figured you was eating a sausage biscuit. Yeah, are you going to that wild game supper next week? I'm gonna be there.
Tempo. I'm headed to the big tempo.
We got CB talk going on in here.
I think I'm gonna take me some rabbit up there. How about you?
Thank you.
Oh shit! How about you? All right, then we'll take it easy.
Happy.
Yeah, y'all listen to the new song. It ain't been mastered down. I got to redo everything, but that's the gist of it.
Hey, this is our interview, man. You don't be cutting in and telling people to listen to your shit.
I'm off the bars.
What the hell?
Yeah.
No, y'all check him out, Bubba Strickland. Google him up, you'll find him.
Thanks, Bubba.
We love you, Bubba.
Sunstone to the sky. Off.
Yes, right on. So that wasn't his daughter neither.
I don't think she's gonna call him.
Sounds like.
Yeah.
It's almost creepy. Like having two ladies.
Oh yeah, really, really creepy. I was like, how's he doing that? He's like a ventriloquist throwing his voice through the phone. It was like
I love the lady.
How about you?
How
How you?
can't handle two of you.
Bubba's a great guy, though, man. We love him. He actually is doing a good radio show somewhere out of Atlanta, right?
Brunswick, Georgia. Out of Brunswick.
George is calling us right now.
It's gotta be a dog.
Radio Bar and Grill.
Hey, hell, Jane.
This is Laney Strickland's mama.
We're all.
That was newspaper your son was talking about.
Laney's in trouble.
Hey, Mama, how you doing?
That was newspaper.
I'm being sweet, I promise.
He ain't being too bad.
Yeah.
I'm doing great. Good to hear you guys.
You got a lot of people rooting you on out in the bar right now, Mama.
Are you coming tomorrow?
I am at Reddington Shores as we speak.
All
Mama's coming,
She's
man.
at a nice beach right now. Mama knows where to hit the beaches now. I'm telling you. That's a nice beach down there, Reddington Shores.
See, now everybody's come out to see Laney play tomorrow night now because he does real well when Mom's in the audience.
Got to make Mama proud. You're going to be doing really good tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to start doing shots at noon.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, Mama, you have a great night.
Thank you.
Love you, Mama.
Love you, baby.
Love you too, Mama.
We all love you, Mama.
That's it. I'm out of here.
I love it.
Oh, too funny.
Oh, lady calling hours now.
My uncle's going to call in a minute.
all, the bzz, 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 all these phones. Bzz, 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 bzz. It's like in tandem going on with all the little vibrations going on.
See,
Okay.
don't you see the good thing about all this, man? There's just so much love and family values in this band that, you know, and it comes across in our music. It really does, man.
It does.
And that's testament to it right there.
Everybody calling in,
you know,
taking care of your kinfolk, man.
That's right.
You got to do it. You got to stand behind your family, man. 100% stand behind your family.
Absolutely.
If you can't rely on your family, who are you going to rely on?
Yeah, you know, and family gets at odds at sometimes, man, but at the end of the day, when you can't count on nobody else, you can always count on family.
Turn that damn phone
Twinkle
off.
Toes.
Keith Lassiter.
Keith Lassiter on the phone right now. Listen, Keith, if you're listening, call 813-915-1555. It works much better than that one. We actually can put you on the air. Maybe. We'll find out.
Let me just turn this thing down.
That's South Carolina calling in right now.
Louis. There's another Louis. Could be Louis.
Radio Bar and Grill.
Hey, this is Hope and David.
Hope and David.
Hunt.
We're at Screwy Louie's, waiting on you home.
Get through on the phone.
Oh.
Louis trying to call.
Louis trying to call us?
We can't wait to see y'all, Hope. I'm glad y'all made it up safely.
Hope.
Yeah, I got plenty for y'all.
Nice.
Yeah, we heard you have quote unquote everything.
Oh yeah, I think we could turn around a battleship right here in the back of the camper.
Nice.
I can't wait to see you.
Line them up.
They call
There you go.
Line them all up. Set up the glasses.
We will see y'all shortly.
All right, well y'all take care, and we look forward to tomorrow. We're gonna have a blast.
Right on, baby.
Right on, right on. Thank you for calling now.
All right, take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I guess.
So we hear, well, special guest is calling in.
We're waiting for him to come.
Here's a special guest calling in.
Oh, what's going to happen?
Hit the redial button.
You know, today.
Come on, Louie. I've got the phones open for you right now.
Today we're going to
Phone
make
lines
Sveti
are open.
balls.
813-915-1555. Let's see. They were supposed to have dinner with Louie's tonight, laughing out loud. They are after the show, Dina. Or with Tracy. Or with Tracy. A lot of people in the chat room. They're just blowing up the chat room today. That's a good thing.
Yeah, all right.
All right, so we're waiting on Louie to call, I guess.
In trouble or something? I don't know. Where's our handler?
Are you being spanked?
Maybe.
Where's the handler
Let's bring in our
at?
handler.
Let's get the handler in here.
Get the handler in
in here to make an
Where's,
appearance.
where's Amanda?
Come in, please. Come in, please.
Do you have the green?
get the
Wait, we
fuck
want
in here.
green Skittles. We want green Skittles, red M&Ms,
Calling in any minute.
and
Hey, Amanda Miller Dyer, ladies and gentlemen, our tour manager. Let's hear it.
All right.
come on in and get yourself on the camera, girl.
Okay.
There you go. She's hiding over there in the corner.
Vodka.
Pending.
It's pending. We love that word, pending.
It's unclear at the moment.
I want to thank you for going out to
Hey, can we play another song? That's it.
Which one you want?
Let's do number one on that. Here's, and let's set this up for you. This is
Set it up,
I
Geek.
didn't pack it up. Man.
well, Laney, you know about this too. You want to talk a bit about the bullying thing?
No, you go ahead. You're way better at talking than I am.
Well, how about you, Adrian? You want to say something about the bullying thing? What's it mean to you? Because you know our whole tour is about the anti-bullying movement because the kids are committing suicide from being bullied. You
We
know,
just had a
which is-
12-year-old just commit suicide the other day because of it.
Man, I'm telling you,
Right here in
it's
Tampa.
inexcusable, and our message on the road being, we're that must be the man himself.
This is Louie calling in.
Let's take it.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Radio Bar and Grill.
Hey, this is Screwy Louie.
We love some Screwy Louie in the house. How are you doing?
I'm just having a good time. Seems like you guys are having a lot better time than I am.
We've got the crown, Screwy Louie.
That's awesome. That's what I like to hear, man. I tell you what a band, huh?
Oh, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Love them.
They're going to be coming out tonight, the Screwy Louie's, baby. Woo!
That's for sure, man. Screwy Louie only brings you the best, brother.
Oh, yeah. Screwy Louie's over there, 8701 Seminole Boulevard. Gotta love it, baby.
You know, we heard.
We're going to have a good time, man. I tell you what, when people get a hold of this band, when they hear them tomorrow night, they're going to rock. You know,
They don't know. They have no idea unless they go home right now and YouTube them.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
So, Louie, we're waiting for the helicopter. What time did it arrive?
There you go. It's coming. It's coming. I tell you that. The only thing I was worried was getting one big enough for you, gig.
I love it.
I was worried about that headroom.
Right on, man.
Big old Yui.
God, I tell you, I really can't wait, boy. I tell you what, people around here are going to be in for a big treat when they hear these guys live this week.
Oh, yeah, they have no idea. That's for sure, Louie.
Yeah. There's only one voice like that man's voice, man. It's awesome, man. The first time I saw them a couple of years ago, I'll tell you what, man, I became a fan immediately.
Oh, I like it.
I love these guys for the last couple of years. They're awesome.
Louie, check it out. We've got you to thank for bringing this amazing talent to the Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg area. Thank you so much, sir.
Rock and roll, Louie.
Yeah, boy.
All right, that's what we're all about, man. We're all about the live music and trying to bring the best we can to this area.
I like it. I like it a lot.
You, sir, are a patriot.
Hey, Louie, go ahead and give us a little demo of what's going on tomorrow at your facility, sir.
I'll tell you what, we start tomorrow night. We got a birthday party for one of our favorite bartenders, Shelly. She's been with me for 5 years. She's awesome. Everybody knows her around there. It's just great. We got all kinds of things going. We got Gig and his band playing. We got another band called Crossroads coming in. Yep, it's gonna rock, I tell you what. And then Sunday, man, this is our first annual Pit Boss and Hot Sauce Festival. We got all kinds of crazy things going on. We even got a greasy pig chase. We got a wild boar that was caught out in the woods. We got it all penned up in the back. See how many nuts we can get to get in the back there and try to chase this thing around and catch it.
Did you really just say a live boar?
Oh, we had Screwy Louie.
Yeah. Y'all doing the greased pig, right?
That's it. I think if we get crazy enough, we might grease the pole next to it and see how high.
Catch that some gun.
I tell you what, Louie, I'm from South Georgia. I've seen a many of greased pigs. You know, I mean, like real pigs.
That's it. We got lingerie shows, wet t-shirt contests. We got all kinds of things.
Yes, Louie. Speaking of that, tell us more about Evilicious and the Jailbait Girls. I want to hear more about that.
I'll tell you what. Until you see those little honeys come around, you haven't seen anything. I'll tell you what. They're all beautiful girls, and they're there to please. That's for sure.
Yes, that's what I like. They're there to
Out
please.
there, I'll tell you what. We got some great bikes. We got a great photo opportunity out there. We've got an awesome photographer that's going to take some pictures of everybody on the bikes, or anybody on the bikes that they want. He'll have the pictures right there, both of them and everything. George Dropping Customs is bringing a bunch of bikes out. They're all awesome, so it'll be a really, really good time. I mean, there's just all kinds of things going on. We got little Morgan Bernard. She's a little young singer, bringing her band in.
Oh, yeah.
Got so many nice things.
She's very, very popular in the Tampa Bay and the St. Petersburg area.
She is. She's really awesome. So she's coming down. We had to squeeze her into the lineup. We got so many different people, playing and all that. So we got it right in there. We got Steve Harvey. We got Joe Tatangelo. We got a lot of different people coming on in. And Gig brought a couple of people from his own coming up too. Joel, is it Joel that's coming up?
We're bringing a little Jake Haldenwang with us, man. He's an 18-year-old guitar prodigy.
Nice.
This guy is going to blow everybody away, man. I mean, remember Kenny Wayne Shepherd when he first came out? This kid is 10 times that.
Oh, amazing.
It's amazing. And he's a Charlotte boy that needs a break, so we're trying to help him out.
That's a great thing you're doing, too.
Yeah.
I mean, just going a little bit about the ropes and letting me see what's going on out on the road.
He's very well versed, man. He's been since he was 13. He's been at it.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Nice.
Yeah, Louie, you're in for a treat with this kid.
I'll tell you, I went on YouTube to listen to him, and I'll tell you, it was unbelievable. He really was. So it's going to be just a great week and a great show. It's going to be, it really is. It's going to be incredible. I'm so excited to have these guys in the house. just excited. I'm excited to get together with them and have a couple of cocktails tonight. So.
Let's go!
Nice.
There you go.
Hey, we're signing off right now. We're jumping in the truck. We're on our way.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, I got a couple of fires I got to put out. My sound guy's he's having a heart attack over here. He's got all kinds of things. I had to add onto the stage just for these guys to make sure they had enough room on it.
Oh, yeah. We know.
We appreciate that, Louie.
Well, Louie, you grab the fire extinguisher, baby, and you have you a great night. These guys are going to see you soon. We're going to wrap up here in just a few minutes, and I'll be over there on Sunday. I'm not going to be able to make it on Saturday, but I'll be over there on Sunday. I'll be hanging out with you.
Awesome. Well, we will see you on Sunday.
All right, Louie.
I'll see you guys in a little while.
Right on, Louie.
Yes, sir. Yeah, everybody put your hands together for Louie. That's what we're talking about. All right, Louie, we'll talk to you soon, sir.
Okay.
That's Screwy Lou right there from Porpoise Pub. Getting her done right there. 8701 Seminole Boulevard, Seminole, Florida. Oh, he's pouring the crowd.
Pouring the crowd.
Look at that. That's a beautiful thing right there.
You know, ladies and gentlemen,
Whoa,
when it
Crown
comes
Royal.
to fine taste and whiskey,
Might as well.
blended whiskey, that is, it might as well be Crown.
Might as well.
Shout out to my Uncle Dale and Vicky Starling. They're up in Reddington Shores.
Vicky and
Nice.
Dale, hope you're having a good evening.
Listen, if this phone rings right now, I'm going to put it and just keep hanging up on it. I want to finish this conversation we're having.
All right.
It's a very serious conversation that's going on right now.
We're talking about
Bullying.
right, and what can we do to make a difference in the way these kids are dealing with it, and where does it come from? Well, starts at home, I think, and the message that we bring as Sunstone, Swamp to Womp, is what does that mean? I'm sorry, my handler is just giving me something.
No,
when
I
I,
was just putting something down.
let's see.
Memories.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, it starts at home.
Starts at home.
Yeah, definitely starts at home.
Yeah.
The story that's going around here in the Tampa Bay area now is a little 12-year-old girl. She was taken out of school and homeschooled, but through social networking is such a terrible thing going on right now. Back in the day, me and you'd stand off and we'd fisticuff it. We'd knock it out of the park and get her done. Right. The next day we'd be playing, out in the field together, having a good time.
Yep.
Now there's so many people out there though that's in the world that are these invisible bullies. They're big and they're bad behind their little keyboards, and they want to put out all this trash on somebody, demean somebody's whole internal person, and never show their face anywhere.
Well, I know, and see, now that's one of the things where the parents come in to monitor what their children are watching or doing on the internet.
Right.
And it's almost impossible to see everything, but there's ways you can definitely monitor where they've been, what they've done, what they're dealing with. And if they won't tell you, and a lot of kids will keep it inside, and
understandable.
That's what ends up, with the suicide. But that's where the parents really need to spend more time with their kids and try to get a relationship where they'll tell them.
Right.
Be there for them. Don't scold them for things that perhaps you could talk through.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't jump to conclusions. Let treat your child like they got some sense.
Right. Because they do.
They do.
Yeah, they really do.
And if you jump all over them if you just blow up over things all the time, they're just not going to tell you anything.
Yeah, they're not going to tell you anything at all. I tell you.
Now you've got 12-year-olds bringing handguns to school. Knives, like you said a minute ago, it would be fisticuffs. Next day we're playing together.
Right.
Now it's like, boom.
Yep.
There is no fisticuff. It's, it's just crazy, dude. But
it has to start with parents making sure that their children are taught to value other people as individual human beings that add value to society. Their differences are to be admired and appreciated and not scoffed at. And that's what's not going on right now.
Absolutely right, man.
And listen, there's so much. If it is happening on the internet and it is happening in the social networking, I'm a firm believer. There's so much software out there that you can actually buy and purchase. There's nothing more important or more valuable than the precious life that you have of a child. I don't care if it's $200. I don't care if it's $300. If you can get the software out there that can track and find out, and it actually takes screenshots and it tracks IP addresses, where they go, where they've been, who they've been talking to, all these instant messages, things that they delete that they think are deleted. Checking software like that actually keeps it. So then you can actually monitor your child, because we all try to monitor our children, but through no fault of ours, there are things that goes on out there, and there's these websites that everybody says, hey, this website, and they go to this website, and then they get involved in these chat rooms, and then you're on the whole point of the pedophiles coming into the play.
Right,
and
man.
That's the big thing too, is you got to worry about the pedophiles and the bullies on the internet.
And just to be clear, this is not an NSA approach.
Right.
There are children,
right?
Okay, and they're not old enough to make those decisions, and they're not old enough to deal with being put down and just rubbed in the dirt like they're nothing,
right?
Because they will believe it, and it consumes them, man. And you see the end result. And I'm a firm believer of looking into the main thing is just spending time with your kid. Make sure you got a relationship where they can talk to you,
right?
And it's hard to do. I know as a parent. I'm not saying that I succeeded at that.
Right.
But I know that my son was bullied. I was bullied as a kid.
Right. We've all had our little belts.
I overcame it. I was a big guy. So, unless you were like, when I was in middle school, unless you were a senior in high school, you weren't going to touch me.
Right.
But I still put up with bullying.
Yeah.
People calling you fat. That stuff hurts, man.
Yeah, it does.
Names do hurt. And words are more damaging than you could ever imagine.
Words.
Which is kind of why songs are healers, It's words that heal.
You can walk down the road every day and you can see somebody with a broken arm and they hurt. But bullying hurts on the inside. You can't see that on the outside of somebody. You don't know what's going on in the inside of that person's head or that child's head and how they're dealing with it. So you said the best thing. Don't just be the parent. Be their friend. Don't be so scolding on somebody all the time, and let them want to come to you and tell you what's going on. Interact with your children. Back in the day, we used to go out in the street and we'd play baseball and football and everything in the street. Nowadays, all the kids are stuck behind Xbox and Atari and all these other, texting all the time.
Part of the main problem is, too, almost every kid now over 12 or 13 years old has an iPhone.
Yeah.
They've got anything they want is right there at their fingertips. They've gotten lazy. Instead of going outside to play ball, they're in, like you said, playing Xbox or twiddling their thumbs on Twitter.
Skills aren't being learned, and that's my main.
Scooby knows about bullying too. He's dealing with some stuff.
My daughter's been in and out of several clinics as a direct result of bullying.
Right, and it's never a good thing. And then the attempts that the children make on themselves, it's just unbearable to even think about sometimes, because you have some kids out there and they're doing the cutting, and you see them, they have lines all over them, and then you have some out there trying to asphyxiate, and it's just
some of them go to drugs, man, and to escape.
And that's a terrible thing.
It is a terrible thing.
So this song now that we're going to get ready to play is all about that.
The name of the song is Fat Boy, and it's been picked up by StopBully.com. Mm-hmm. Y'all check that out. It's a really good, it's a 12-year-old organization, so it's not one of these latest and greatest jumping on the bandwagon sites. Harley Davidson sponsors them. They give away 2 bikes a year. They do some big rides. We are going to be the headlining acts in 2014 for the big ride, which is in, I think, August of next year. Mm-hmm. But Fat Boy was picked up as their national theme song out of Calgary, Canada, actually.
Oh, wow.
So it's crossing back over, and we're working with some other United States outfits, and it's going to be a big tour theme for us next year.
That'd be a great thing.
We're gonna try and make a difference, man. Just create awareness. Creating awareness is the best thing you can do. If people are aware of it, maybe they can spend a little more time trying to do something about it.
You got powerful words right there, baby.
Thank you, man.
Powerful words, King. Let's go ahead and play this.
Let's do it.
We're going to take a break real quick, and we're going to play this Fat Boy song. It's going to be the new album, right?
Yes, sir.
Be a new album,
right?
Sorry about that. Turn it up. Rip the knobs off of that bad boy because you ain't heard nothing yet. We're live, 102.1 FM.
Those mornings, I didn't want to go to school. So tired of being picked on all the time. Growing up, the show ran me down, wondering why you want to put me down. I never did nothing to you, no. It's been a long time coming. You can't keep a good man down. Yeah. Feel like falling down. Every once in a while, twice today. Every mirror reminds me the tortured youth inside me. Some things just never seem to go away. Oh yeah, it's been a long time coming. I said, how you like it? Oh yeah. I got life, I got it all. I ain't letting go until she's fall. I got 10 little duckies all standing in a row. One fall down, one got to go. I said, fat boy can jam, yeah. Fat boy can jam, jam, jam. Fat boy can jam, yeah. Fat boy can jam. Been a long time coming, glad to be here. I hate it took so long. I'm doing fine. You bullied me then, well try and bully me now. Bully me up, I'll bully you on down. It won't mean nothing to me, no. I'm from a 3-ring circus, but I'm the one that got away. I got life, I got it all. I ain't letting go until she's fall. I got 10 little duckies all standing in a row. One fall down, one got to go. I said, fat boy can jam, yeah. Fat boy can jam, jam, jam. Fat boy can jam, yeah. Fat boy can jam, jam, jam. Fat boy can jam, yeah. Fat boy can jam, jam, jam. Fat boy can jam, yeah. Fat boy can jam, jam, jam. Wow. Say, look at me now, look at me now, now. Look at me now, look at me now. Sit on the grill and have a good time, you know. And every time we get together, we write a little song. This one here we did on the back porch. This is called Back Porch.